the engine, something will be happening at the backside. There is no true revivalist that doesn't have a hub of intercessors, people that are cooking prayers for him. When you come, you see him move from city to city, and every time when he preaches, is the rain, fire. You have heard about Father Nash, Father Nash and Charles Finney. Before Charles Finney comes into the city, Father Nash will enter some weeks or some days. 3 days, the man will be groaning. What you don't be hearing me? The woman that where Father Nash used to stay, like it seems as if they kept him somewhere where these donkeys they used to stay. Or he comes, he lock himself in a room, he will be groaning there. As he's groaning, he say, I take the hearts of men. He will be groaning and he will be confessing, be groaning and be traveling and be praying. By the time when Charles Finney comes, Charles Finney stands and he uses the power of oratory mixed with the weight of travail and priesthood. When he begins to teach and begin to preach, the hearts of people will be burning. Many of you don't even know. You know it now. Sometimes when I go for meetings, what do I tell some of us? You have not seen it. That's it. I know I am strong in my own, but that kind of territorial distance, only one person cannot do it. You need a corporate house. So people will be blessed. They will just be thinking I'm the only one. They don't know that far away in the hinterland, in Edo State, I might journey to Enugu, sometimes to Port Harcourt, sometimes I'm in Lagos. Many of you know now. Even that time I flew to Lagos. It was Ebuka now. It was Ebuka, and we had to do 3 days dry. They were the one that experienced my first 3 days dry. They wanted to die. I went there and we finished 3 days dry before I went to Lagos. Even while I was in Lagos, I had not started ministering. They were praying. They will pray in the morning, pray in the night. They were praying like that. And in that meeting, I didn't spend up to 1 hour. I spent like 50 minutes, about 55 minutes. The power of God that broke into the atmosphere. Even elderly women were jumping like they were jumping like scattering everywhere. I mean, it was a redemption camp. You need to even know, sir. The time of my section, they shifted it down till 2 a.m. in the night, where everybody was already weak. I don't know why sometimes these guys, they like to give me prayer in the night. When it's already time, it's easy for, if we come to ADN here and we say we have prayer. I hope you know it's easy to lead prayer. If we give you mic in School of Tyrannos, it's easy. Is it not easy, Henry? Easy, you tell them you are not, and you say, when you go to some places where it's dry, you tell them you are not praying. In their hearts, this is how they'll be looking at you. Who is this guy? Who told you I'm not praying? Not like sometimes I tell this my small daughter. I say you are not praying. I'm praying. I say you are not praying. Say I'm praying. I say you are not praying. I say you are not praying. He said I pray. I'm praying. I say you are not praying. That's what they'll be telling you. I'm praying. I'm praying. Meanwhile, when you come there, this is how you see them. They will look at you like everywhere is dry. They want to pray, no capacity. So those are the kind of meetings that they send me. That's when I will have to cry to Jehovah. I will tell him, I know I have a covenant with you. Send the rain. Send the rain. Sometimes as I'm talking to them, I'm giving charge. You will begin to see the rain will begin to fall. All of a sudden, they are interested. As I now cry, let us cry to God. What you will now see is, ooh, I'll say yes, we've gotten them. Meanwhile, there are men praying for me. They are saying that let my utterance carry weight. Let my utterance carry capacity. Are you not getting it? So you think that people just finally listen to you like that? Say lie. You need weight to push these things. If you have me, say amen. You will now find out that stewarding divine realities, you must pay attention to the patterns that God intends your life to hold, such that when they release the deposit, are you hearing what I'm saying? If you are not an intercessor, are you getting what I'm saying? Don't think that the revelatory grace on your life will become strong if you are not an intercessor. So you are crying for the revelatory grace, you are crying for the prophetic, are you getting what I'm saying? And you are not giving to the intercessory ministry. Priesthood opens up the revelatory gates. Priesthood opens up the revelatory gates. Like as you begin to give yourself, all of a sudden you will just suddenly find out that the grace, revelation will begin to come out. There are many of you that have been reading Bible. You have read many Bibles. Sometimes it's not just It's good to read Bible. Bring yourself in the layers of knowledge. But you need the revelatory grace.